Hello there, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your reading for the full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Scorpio. That will be with us on May 16th, 2022 at 12:14 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And these full moon energies are very strongly with us throughout the month ahead. So this reading will be very appropriate for the time on and around the full moon, and then the month ahead, how those lunar energies will be playing out for you. Thank you as always, Pisces. I appreciate you here so much. Your time and energy are valuable to me, and I am so happy to have you here. You are one of my very favorite signs, I have to say. My Venus sign is in Pisces, so I really do love my fishies. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any info regarding the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all those links are down in the description box. So let's jump right in. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians and ancestors, let's see what we have for our beautiful Pisces. Anything they need to see or know for their highest and best on and around the full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Please show us, Pisces. Wow, Pisces. Ooh, beautiful cards already. I will say, Pisces, that this is one of my favorite full moons for you because it is a fellow water sign. It activates the universal ninth house, the Sagittarius house in the astrology chart. So it does bring up this optimism, this higher feeling of like good things are coming, helps get you out of stagnation. And because it's Scorpio energy, it is deeply transformative, extremely profound. And a lunar eclipse is the breath out, whereas the solar eclipse is the breath in. There is an element of release and letting go. So in the immediate past, the last 30 days, the last full moon cycle, expect powerful change. There were some really big changes that happened for you, Pisces. Some of it might have felt a bit miraculous. Some of it might have felt unexpected. You might have thought, yes, I'm going along on this specific path. Maybe a certain person in my life has been very challenging, difficult. I don't see it changing. And then it did. It was like, what? Okay, this is a, complete 180. But it's a good thing, right? There has been some powerful change. There has been something that has come out that's really surprised you. Let's get a clarifier. What are these powerful changes mostly around for Pisces? It is about your willpower, Pisces. Wow. This to me is like you've really been putting your mind to it and disciplining and focusing yourself in a powerful way. That has a lot to do with it. Like if somebody stopped being a jerk to you, it's not necessarily so much because they had a change. It was you that changed. It was you that just said, I'm not going to put up with that. I'm putting my boundaries down. And the own force of your will made them have to adjust. It's like, well, I got to treat Pisces right. If I don't, they're just going to walk away. It's that kind of feeling. So you've really... and if something has changed, like for the better at work, for the better in a relationship, whatever it is for you, it's because you've really put your mind to it. Like you have willed it into being, my goodness, into the immediate present. With the full moon lunar eclipse energy coming in, what you'll experience is luck is on your side. The new moon in Sagittarius, like I said, this is very expansive. It's really opening you up, bringing you out of stagnation. Pisces, this is a very lucky season for you with this lunar cycle. And gratitude. Wow, Pisces. So here's a couple notes I'll give you on the gratitude energy coming around this. Number one, express gratitude. Don't be afraid to tell people you love them, that you're grateful for them. Be very generous with, thank yous and I'm so happy that you're in my life. All of that. Definitely express it whenever you feel it. This is also a great time to start keeping a gratitude journal, because when you step into that energy of gratitude, even more blessings tend to come your way when you focus on the good in your life. And I feel like with that luck already being on your side, open up the doors of gratitude, the blessings will be even stronger and even more amazing. Going into the immediate future, what's playing out over this next month's time after the full moon on this weekend. You're very close to achieving your goals. The gibbous moon, things are building, they're working in your favor. Don't give up on them now, Pisces, because you might feel, it might be a little bit like you're at that, you're almost to the finish line. Don't give up before you're at the finish line. That happens to a lot of folks. They're working, and they think, oh, I'm getting nowhere. So they quit right before they're right about to get that finish, and they turn back at the last minute, and it just doesn't happen because they gave up. So don't give up. This is really giving you that message to keep going towards the goal. Let's see what that is about for you, Pisces. What kind of goals are in sight for you? Fruition. Yeah, look at this. Amazing. I love this reading, guys. So definitely don't stop. Keep going towards your goals, because here is that harvest moon card of fruition. This is everything coming full circle. The flowers, the garden you've cultivated, the metaphorical garden of life that you have worked so hard for is coming full circle. It's manifesting, it's blooming, it's flourishing and thriving. So wow, what a great read. Let's get into some tarot next, Pisces. We're going to layer these on top of these past, present, future columns and just deepen the messages a little more for you. Please, Spirit, show me what you've got for our Pisces in the tarot. Wow. Pisces, I love you. Oh, I love your reading. This is just beautiful. Oh. Okay, so in the immediate past, we've got the Fool card on top of that willpower. I feel like a big part of your will, a big part of what you've disciplined yourself to do, is to let go and not worry, and to trust that the divine has your back with that Fool card. It's like, you know what? I'm making my decision that the people that are meant to be in my life, they will be in my life. I don't need to stress. I don't need to worry. I don't need to go crazy inside worrying about it. I just need to trust, step into the next phase of life, whatever that is, and see what the universe holds for me. Oh my goodness, Pisces. I feel like so many of you have just really turned this beautiful corner. You're no longer worrying and stressing out about love, about work, about what's going to come next. You're just like, you know what? I've made a decision. I'm not going to have a bunch of anxiety over it. I'm just going to work at what I do one day at a time. I'm going to focus on manifesting the best version of my life. And when you do that, it's like, just let go and let Spirit take the lead. Yes, and that brings you into balance, right? The work-life balance with the Two of Pentacles. It just brings you into a place where you can start enjoying your life again, right? To me, it's like you haven't shirked your responsibilities, Pisces. You're definitely taking care of that, but you're just remembering that it's not all about just constantly, working yourself at burning the candle at both ends. You're enjoying your life a little bit more, and I see that too in the present energy. Look at this. So I would say honor around this full moon this weekend. Kick up your heels a little bit. Go out with some friends. Have a beautiful dinner, a nice glass of wine, whatever it is that you do to just kind of relax and let go. This is just wonderful, friends. This is something to celebrate. It might be you celebrating something with good news coming in. They might have some really good news coming in. But this is just a very beautiful time of being grateful for your friends, grateful for the people that love you and have your back, and vice versa. I just feel like you're celebrating something, even if it's just a new frame of mind, right? That's something to celebrate for sure when we set our intentions towards a more positive light. And the Ten of Wands. And this is kind of fascinating. As if you probably watched my channel before, I don't use reversals. I don't read reversals because I feel like I can see the pro and the con of any card, right? It's like I see both of the sides of things. And I read them in the energy that I feel they present themselves. But look at this. This Ten of Wands. It came out reversed. So to me, this is saying you have put those burdens down. There is something massive you're releasing with this Scorpio full moon lunar eclipse. This is incredible. I feel like you have really made so much progress here, Pisces. It's in your heart, it's in your mind, it's in your soul. You're like, no longer, I don't see a reason to let myself be burdened down with things I can't control, things that I have to just accept and let go of. And look at what's coming in. I am so excited for you guys. I feel like I'm just, oh, I love this reading. The 10 of Pentacles on top of close to your goals, the fruition card, that harvest moon. 10 of Pentacles. Money is good. Stability is good. You have great relationships in your life. You have friends on your side that will last the test of time. You have people that are very loyal to you in your corner. Oh, Pisces, I feel like this next month ahead is going to be such a manifesting bonanza. I don't know why that word came to me, but it just popped into my head, like manifesting bonanza for Pisces. And I also feel because that harvest moon is, many times the harvest moon is either the full moon of September or October or both. They put that harvest moon, you know, name on both of those moons of September and October. I think that those months as well will be very, very strong for you. It could also be something where the things that you're putting into action, those seeds that you're planting this month ahead, really come full circle in the months of September or October or both. Good grief. This reading cannot get nicer. Y'all, I'm saying Pisces, claim this energy for your own. We've got the Ace of Pentacles on top of the 10 of Pentacles. If you're not getting some money, oh my word. And if it's not money, it's like an abundance of something you really want. This is like just a really beautiful manifest outcome. On the bottom of the deck, I'm blown away by this, guys. The 10 of Cups, 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. These are both incredibly good cards. And I couldn't help but see the card coming after the 10 of Cups on the bottom is the Sun. You get this coming and going, right? It's like you can't make any of this up. This is just so positive. It's so beautiful. You have turned a major corner. Pisces, you have done some work. Any of you that resonate with this, you have done some grueling, heart-wrenching freaking work. Because Pisces, I know, I'm an honorary Pisces. I've got 3 of my Capricorn planets in my Pisces house. My Venus is in Pisces. I'm a progressed Pisces sun and moon. And boy, do I know like I know. Pisces energy, folks, we go through a lot of suffering. We go through a lot of transcendence. We have to transmute a lot of heavy energies, not just for ourselves, but for others. And it's a difficult path for a lot of Pisces folks. It is not simple. That's why this reading is just hitting me like so powerfully, because what I'm feeling is that you have really decided, you know, I could suffer and cry and feel bad about all this, but I'm not gonna. You're still a sensitive being. You're still able to be vulnerable, compassionate, loving, all the good things that come with your sign. But I feel like you're almost being able now to sort of set aside that heavier suffering aspect of it and say, you know what? I've done enough of that. I don't need to keep suffering and suffering to prove that my feelings are real. My feelings are certainly real, and I don't need to be so drugged down into the suffering of others or the sadness that I'm feeling. Instead, I'm going to make that very strong decision to trust in spirit, trust in the divine, celebrate and focus on whatever good is in my life, because when I do that, more of it arrives. I love it. Okay, 7 of Cups was on the bottom of the second deck. This is a Pisces card, absolutely. So you may have a lot of options here, Pisces. That is the only thing you might have a challenge with. That's the only thing. So you've got a lot of options. You might be a little overwhelmed by how many good options you have. It's time to look through all of them. Just choose your options, right? Don't put it off, because that card can certainly bring a feeling of being emotionally overwhelmed, right? And that therefore you kind of procrastinate. Don't procrastinate. You got to jump on it. This energy, you don't want to ignore it. But definitely go through your options and see what you can do with that. Let's get a manifestation. One already flipped out, so I'm going to take that as an extra message for you. Let's get a manifestation. How is Pisces bringing all this energy, this beautiful energy together, please? Yes. Oh my gosh. Pisces. Full moon in Cancer. Let your fears dissolve. It's time to let it all go. All the fears, all the sadness. And this was the extra message, was the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Believe in your good luck, right? Because I feel like that's another thing that happens a lot of times, Pisces. You've gone through so many hard times that when the good times come, you're like, oh, this can't last, or this isn't for real, or I can't, you know, it might be nice for a minute, but I can't believe in that. This is telling you, let all those fears go around scarcity, lack, not getting what you want, and believe in the good fortune. Let the fears around that dissolve. Amazing. Let's get one magical spell card, please, for Pisces. This is going to be how best to set your intentions for this full moon. Courage. Yes. Courage, courage, courage. Pisces, the strength of your heart is second to none, right? By shining brave and bright and true, my courage now returns this night. Yeah, that is absolutely true, Pisces. Be strong, be brave, be courageous. Don't be afraid. That's it. Let the fears dissolve. The true love coming to you on the bottom for my single Pisces, or for my Pisces that are maybe in a long distance or separated relationship right now. That could be part of what's on its way to you as well for some of you out there. Oh my goodness. Pisces, I just want to bask in this reading. This is like one of the nicest reads I've seen in a minute. And it's definitely just some beautiful stuff coming through for you. I hope you claim it, and I hope it absolutely all manifests into your life. I hope that this full moon is amazing for you, and I'll be seeing you again real soon. Take care.